He's like an amazing person. Everybody loves him up and down the street.
Oh my God, that's Frank!
Stop him! We all saw the railings.
This is going to be the home heist performance
Of a lifetime! Another fabulous day at the office. In we go. You've got to accelerate to renovate. Come on!
Emergency design malfunction over there.
Stop here! What is? I think there's been a murder, Colin. The remains of a body.
Oh, I think I feel sick. This was at the house from the Wizard of Oz. Afterwards.
After the storm has hit. Meanwhile, there's definitely something missing there. 75% of that staircase. This is the kitchen.
Maybe it's dirty, it's dated.
You've just described yourself, love. You could do with a bit of a clear-up, it's got to be said. This is absolutely shocking. What are these, please? That's got to hurt.
Oh, help. I'll take the small one. Let's get some items, get to the ambush, and find out exactly who this person is.
My name is Angelo Frank Ruffo, and I am, God, I hate to say this, 69 years old 2 weeks ago. I've been an actor, I guess, for around 35, 40 years. It's a crazy business, inherently insecure, but such satisfaction. The thing that I hate the most about my house is it's allowed me to clutter it. It's the house's fault, not mine. Would I call my house a bachelor pad? Yeah, it's a bachelor pad. What is so special about the house right now is my neighborhood.
Hey, Frank.
This house just sort of gave me the chance to meet all these people that are my neighbors and friends. It's fabulous here, just fabulous.
But let's put it here so that when he comes in there, he'll see, and we'll put the clown on it. Oh, now, Frank apparently rollerblades here every single day.
Bring on the old age pensioner on wheels. That's all I ask. Where is he?
And it's time for the curtain to fall on his bad taste. Frank! Yeah! We're Colin and Justin! Your home's been heisted! Good morning. How are you? Great. Meanwhile.
So what do you think? Your home's been heisted?
Oh. Be careful what you wish for.
Can I see you rollerblading around here like a young Olivia neutron bomb?
Oh, my goodness.
He's really good. I love seeing the old boy on wheels. I love that.
Where's my cane? I gotta do with it.
Come on. You're
Fantastic! Yay!
I've got to say,
Almost.
We have met them all in our time, or so we thought. But that lovely old boy on wheels, you just don't get much better than that. He's going to be great fun. He's going to be absolutely dynamite.
A new production, darling, is in town, and he is about to become our biggest and best guest star.
Let's get you off your wheels, sir, and get you back to the rather messy ranch.
Frank, let's get you in here. Now, does it ever rain in Canada? You've got the whole thing carpeted before we're even in the house.
Well, it covers a lot of mistakes.
Do you spend a lot of time out here?
Oh, loads of time, yeah.
So you're famous
Lots
for
of
your
that.
candlelit evenings, your candlelit suppers, and your beautiful soirees.
Yes.
I would like to think in that case that you'd have a more elegant environment to entertain your friends. This looks, with no disrespect, darling,
Yeah.
like a shanty town. Well, shall we take you indoors?
Okay.
Let's see what it's like inside. Now, I'm glad that there were no fatalities when the bomb went off in this house. What were you thinking, Frank? How did it happen?
It just happened over a series of years.
You've taken some type of dresser, turned it upside down. You've put a log effect fire in there. Will you do me the honors?
I will try. Okay.
Whistling fireplace. Please, God, tell me there's no heating element in there.
There's not yet.
I mean, you're an actor. You know, you're used to
Thank you.
shredding the boards. You're very theatrical. But that staircase, is it comedy? Is it tragedy?
It's both.
What is it? How can you relax on a sofa that says the edge of a chasm? A gaping abyss. What do you do with the remote control? Well, it's gone. Welcome to Canada. Did you do some really strange substances in the 60s? And this is a result?
So this is your home office, we understand.
More, yeah, it is.
This is industry at its finest.
Shall we go upstairs?
God help us.
Let's get up there. This is nuts. Do you know,
I totally agree with that, yes.
Now, this is a designer description approaching. You've got a right pile of shit in this room. So it's another attempt at having a home office. We've seen the home office on the sewing machine table.
Where's the desk? Where's the chair?
So do you do any work up here?
Not right now. No, I do it all downstairs because I'm afraid to come up here. Where do I start?
Where do you start?
Colin and I have spotted something we love, this chair. So what is the story with that?
This was a chair that belonged to, I don't know if you know him, Alex Trebek. He's the host of Jeopardy.
Yeah, Jeopardy,
Yeah. We were good friends. We did a lot of stuff together. And I got this and a bunch of other things. Also, a really, really long white coat that was just phenomenal.
I mean, looking at your decor, I think maybe the men in white coats should come and take you away, because this house is insane,
They're
Frank.
afraid to come here.
Do you do jazz hands?
Oh, yes, I
Do you do it?
Oh, slightly kind of demented, jazz.
I genuinely believe that if we do this, your career will get busier because you'll be more organised, you'll have better systems, you'll be calling your agent. Darling, we'll get you back in that West End stage if it kills us.
Right, I'm
Woo!
loving this. This is going to be the home heist performance
Of our lifetime.
I know it's affecting my attitude about things. All this clutter stuff is, and I know it's affecting my, when I audition, I know it's affecting that, so that's got to go.
We're going to make this home rock and roll. We're going to give it stage presence and make it the star again, okay?
Yeah.
Fabulous. Now, of
Fine.
course, there is some bad news. And the bad news is, I suppose, if I were a critic, I wouldn't come back to this for a second night. Thankfully, I'm not a critic, so we will return. We need your keys. Fabulous. Your home is no longer yours. It's now ours.
You've been heisted, love.
You have.
From now on in.
You have to join us. Come with us to a voyage to the very corners of the earth, to the darkest depths of bad taste, as we battle the very worst in home design down to the ground and emerge triumphant, like a phoenix rising from the ashes. Oh, thank you. I'm there.
How was I?
You like me. You really like me.
God, this is going to be hard.
Exactly.
I trust you.
Yeah, well, I hope
do.
you trust
I
us.
trust you, yeah.
I think in the true theatrical tradition, I should say exit, stage left, and we shall return to our designer laboratory.
Sir, a pleasure.
Me
Frank,
too.
until
Absolutely.
Act 2, we go.
Stay fabulous, darling. Keep those ticket sales booming.
Ha
Toodle. Oh, darling, a little jazz hands does lift. Straight into the mobile-style laboratory.
Oh, my goodness, can you believe that house?
That is one of the worst houses that I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's hideous. The porch is like a walk-in ashtray at the moment.
Let's bring it up to speed, let's make it a part of the house, and let's make a big statement from the minute you step off the road.
Fabulous. Colour scheme? What about blue?
I like the idea of that.
Almost give it quite a kind of Miami edge, if you like.
nice.
Let's furnish the porch.
Let's go for wicker, and then let's pull in all the colour from the upholstery fabrics. And then let's add some unexpected details.
Fantastic. The look is Miami, and so is the temperature.
Loving that. Perfect.
You know, I think first thing first with the living room, let's clean it.
Of course.
And let's get rid of all the nonsense.
Let's make it really fresh and really crisp. Accent colour, amethyst. I am absolutely loving all of these purples, lilacs, mauves. All these gorgeous shades will look brilliant when played against white. What we should really think about is making sure that we don't make it too girly for Frank, okay? And a really good way to temper that is to create perfect balance and drama via contrast. Beautiful timber floor.
Fantastic. All sounds great, apart from the fact there's a whacking great carbuncle right in the centre, and it's called the
stairwell.
staircase. We need to make it safe, and we need to make it beautiful. Why don't we cage it? Imagine Charles Rennie Mackintosh staircases, you know, timber strips all the way down, so it becomes a really beautiful feature.
Okay, why don't we pick up that cage idea? If we're going to have timber band straps, let's use them on an accent wall as well. Perfect.
Why don't we pick up on the same colour scheme, but put it on the kitchen units as well? Look at these.
I love them.
Aren't they fantastic? They're edged in this fabulous brushed steel. It's gorgeous.
It's extra special, actually, isn't it? That would be really elegant.
Fabulous. You know, I really love where the office is, but this man is desperately in need of systems.
Let's bring in the colour scheme from downstairs, bring it upstairs, wrap it round a study, and make a really workable space. And then I guess all we have to do is add a desk, some clever occasional office furniture, and some really good lighting, and we can give him a study from which his career can start again.
Wonderful. And then all we really have to do is add our incredible team and make it a reality.
Now, talking of our team, where are they? Cheryl!
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Colin and Justin.
Hey! Woo! Meanwhile, time to raise the curtain on another startling performance. We've got our cast members assembled, and this show is going to be a sellout.
And there is the start of our show.
Maybe the reviews are going to be marvelous, honey. They're going to be amazing.
Should we go in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Come on.
Fabulous. How are you feeling?
Oh, there's a lot of dust.
This is going to be a grand West End musical. This house will transform with a melody, with a theatrical performance, with guts, energy, drive, function, and drama.
And sex,
like
baby.
no
And
other
sex.
house ever has done in Canada.
And a leading man. Can Frank have a shot? Honestly, this is like very
Really?
Frank, imagine you're just knocking out the entire past, ready to face the future. You are the god of thunder, darling. You ready?
Up! Up! Oh, Jesus, it's heavy. There we go. Once you start, you can't stop, can you? I feel forgiven.
You feel forgiven? But you know what? You should feel forgiven because that is a punishment in that kitchen, isn't it? It's more in the pose, though, isn't it?
That's it.
How's that? Is that good? Fabulous. Yeah, I was good at DIY.
Initially, it was, oh my God, what have I done? It's a turning point for me, I guess, you know, call it that. It's great. I mean, I love it. And I love helping out, too. Give me a ladder.
I want to show you something. I was going through his basement and I found all these amazing scripts and things from his past. Frank Ruffo, producer, director, and star Flashback Volume. Like, come on!
Say one word.
I know!
I want to thank Mom and Dad, and I'd like to thank, like, the Academy. Because...
And that's you. Before your operation.
Cheryl,
Yes, will you?
you thought I brought you up here just to look to rubbish, darling, but no, I love you.
You love me?
I love you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Oh my God, you love me.
I can't believe it. I come all this way to Canada. I've met a fantastic girl like you.
You love
I'm
me?
prepared to turn my back on the past.
I thought you were gay.
The gay days are behind me.
My dream
It's
has
you,
come
I
true.
want, darling. It's you.
I love you!
Oh no! I'm sitting on Frank's achievements.
Do you know, Frank, I'll be perfectly frank, if you'll excuse the pun.
Hey!
Oh my goodness, your house, love, is shocking. We have isolated 3 key design flaws in your house. So point number 1, Frank, do you know, homemade projects are good if you know what you're doing, but bad if you don't. I refer, for example, to your fireplace, which was little more than a cardboard box with a bare light bulb inside it and a bundle of pebbles. That's, frankly, insane, okay? Homemade is good, but it's got to be done properly, okay? And we'll show you how.
Exactly. And Mr. Frank, point number 2 is that we are going to clean up your act, if you pardon the pun, because there were so many mixed messages going on downstairs. You know, you've got the kind of desk there. We need to really clean up the space and have clearly defined living, kitchen, dining, and of course, fabulous office space for you.
Okay. Now, point number 3, or lesson number 3. Keeping memories alive. You've got 40 years worth of memorabilia. It was all hidden under layers of rubbish. We're going to create for you a memory wall.
How does that sound?
That's great.
Something else we're going to attend to as well is your wardrobe.
What's wrong with it?
What's right with it, love?
Well, yeah.
Frank, from this point forward, you must wear this T-shirt at all times.
Lights, camera,
Oh, the shame.
Exactly.
You said it. We're going to tell you what's going on downstairs. You're going to see the house rebirth. But this zone here is our extra surprise for our lovely Frank, okay? So this is strictly backstage. And with that in mind, off limits. We're going to hang out here.
Get it on the hook.
This is the last time that you're in this zone.
The makeover is well underway. We ripped out the old ceiling and installed new pot lights to really warm up the space. We've also installed this beautiful engineered hardwood on top of his existing floor. And in general, the makeover is going really well. We haven't encountered any problems whatsoever. So I'm crossing my fingers that it'll continue like this.
Now this bit's going to really be great fun. We've obviously streamlined the stairs to try and make them look far, far slicker. We want to have 2-inch by 1-inch timber struts running from that point there right down to there, all the way along, okay? We want to get as many white stripes into this project as we possibly can.
All right.
Any problems?
Never a problem.
See, I love that, Garrison. The more we work together, the more you become my type of man. I thought you might wince when I said that. Any issues? Any problems? Speak now or forever hold my peace.
Can I hold my own peace?
Okay, for starters. Garrison, you're a joy. I don't care what anybody says about you.
Right, Frank, join us out here on the front step, because I feel we can be one step closer to your rehabilitation. Because we talked about one of your lessons being that you have to clean up your act. You know, and if we give you a fabulous new home, we have to be assured that you can cope with it.
Come on this way.
Exactly. Do you know, I reckon we could all learn from this lesson. You know, if we actually look after our property, if we maintain it, and we properly clean it, and we timetable that, then we'll avoid actually being in the situation that Frank was in before.
Colin and Justin told me you were coming, and we have a long lesson ahead of us. Come on, let's
Don't
go.
believe a word those guys said.
So, Frank, welcome to this beautiful condo. You're going to learn how to clean up after yourself.
What are you telling me? I know how to clean a house. What are you doing, you know?
You got laundry bags, you got dirty clothing. Get a laundry bin.
And I said, maybe I don't. You know, maybe I don't, and I only do it once in a while.
Look at this. Can you actually cook in here? No, you can't. I think you get the picture, right?
Yes.
You
I
know,
do.
you have 30 minutes, and we're going to start now, so go.
All right, all right.
Recycling, recycling. Some more cans there, no plastic.
Okay.
Look, there's some dirty socks over there.
All right, all right. Looks like it was a pretty good party, though. My gosh, the bedroom. Okay.
It's tough, isn't it? Wow, look at that shine.
So that's what clean looks like, is it?
Yes. How do you feel?
I feel great.
Isn't it nice?
And now I want to have a party.
You know, now that Frank's cleaned up his act at home, well, we want to spoil him just a little bit more.
Yeah, we reckon it's time that Frank had a bit of a personal pamper.
The presentation of yourself and of anything. I'm very good at that and other things. I don't do it for myself. I just figure, you know, just Frank, what the hell, you know. That's great.
Yeah. There we go with a little bit slap on the face. Yeah.
His place had fallen into complete disarray. He'd forgotten how to take care of himself and the way his property looked. So we need to have Frank reborn as a really tidy and brand new man.
We've wiped the slate clean, if you like. We've got rid of all the nonsense. We're giving him a clean house, a new start, and he can continue that.
Nice and clean there.
Perfect.
We're going to get all Frank's achievements framed up beautifully.
No, poor old Frank, lovely man, yeah, all those gorgeous things.
Frank!
You look bloody gorgeous.
Oh, and flowers as well. You shouldn't have. Hey.
I had to.
Oh, honey.
Maybe look, you look super.
Honey, you look amazing. Blimey, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to find a large pin and affix that to myself as this week's boutonniere.
Meanwhile, do you know what we should do? We should have a shot of Frank how he was before, and then we can do a Frank after.
Oh, honey, you look great. Do you know, how did you feel after the lesson?
I feel, lighter. I guess lighter. I just feel just like this all the time. I got energy.
Baby, you got a spring in your step.
Oh, my God, what a lovely thing to say.
Baby, this man has been reborn. Hallelujah.
Thank you, boy.
We're 3 days away from reveal. We've got 2 more days to finish building this place, be out of here, and have it dressed. This place is a f***ing mess. I mean, it's ridiculous how small this house is. We've got the kitchen installers here. We've got the carpet installers here putting in new carpet. Jocko is building a railing that's going to mimic. It's going here. It's going to mimic this wall here with the slats. Graham is outside trying to paint the porch. It's incredibly hot outside today. It's muggy and humid. Oh, look at that. F***ing beautiful. That's tape on fresh paint every time.
Wow. Holy cow. Whoa, look at that. Wow.
There's a lot of purple in this
A lot of purple.
So, what do you think of the purple?
I would never have chosen this color. I'll have to really get used to this.
This is your new kitchen. And guess what?
It's purple. Purple.
Purple.
Who would have thought purple? Purple. I couldn't even say I hated it. I know I didn't love it, but I thought, wow.
Did you even notice the barcode backsplash?
No, I didn't. No, now I do. That's really extreme. You know, I don't know if I could live with that. Purple.
We're actually really behind. The guys aren't finished construction. There's a lot of problems with small details. All of the strapping that's going upstairs in the office as well as underneath the stairs has not been solved. And right now there's just one big empty space.
Poor Jocko's in there just having a heck of a time with that wood. They want this elaborate array of pickets, and it's not really that easy to do.
We're gonna put these in like this, every 2 inches, just like that wall. Oh, the problem is, I can't nail them in.
When Colin and Justin arrive at the house, I don't think they're gonna be happy.
Blimey, it's like an explosion in Prince's Bottom. Morning, Garrison. I'm loving my Purple Rain purple pain. Meanwhile, www.wobblylines.com.
Look at that.
Look at this.
Oh my goodness, I know what's happened. It's because Dave has a drink problem. It's all in the wobbly
He just
hands.
came back from.
Oh, really?
home,
Oh, well,
and he
baby.
brought a bottle or
Can we
two
just
with
keep an eye on him, get him to finish that, and then check him into the Betty Ford clinic?
Why has he continued the stripes right down to the bottom? Why all that extra effort?
He did them before the cabinet went in.
And what height did you think the cabinet was going to go to? Down here?
No, I don't know.
Did he do it without wearing a pair of high shoes? Was he drinking? Why did he paint that blindfolded?
That is a kitchen behind bars. What day is tomorrow?
Dress day.
What day is tomorrow, Garrison?
Dress day?
Yes,
So,
Garrison, it
so
is.
it's dress day. What time are the art department going to get this house at?
Tomorrow.
Because I am fed up with the art department's dress day starting at 5 p.m.
Well, we'll stay until it's ready to dress.
Well, this
So
looks
this is
good.
looking good.
This is really good. Wow, oh, the straps were...
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What's that?
What's with this?
It's a musical instrument. Watch it doesn't fall on
Cheryl, come
Cheryl.
up here, Cheryl.
What is this? Is it a giant harp?
That's not timber. Wait a minute. That's not timber, is it? That's MDF. We specified timber, which has got much more structural integrity.
Exactly.
Wait a minute, stop. Why have we got that? This is a safety issue.
You know what? I can't agree with you more.
Watch downstairs.
Watch that wall.
Watch downstairs. That's an example of how our lovely homeowner would have been killed.
Exactly.
Imagine he'd fallen against that. Sorry, guys, this is not up to standard.
This can't happen again.
You've got to run the top.
I'm gonna
You
have
need
to tighten it
across
up.
all of that.
I knew they would do something drastic like that just to show the construction team that they did a bad job.
Someone made an error. The wrong materials was purchased and it didn't work clearly. And it's become this big hubbub thing, you know.
They have to redo all of the strapping under the stairs, in the office. I'm predicting that they're going to be here all night, into the morning. We're in really bad shape.
The space, the confinement of the space is driving us all crazy. We're trying not to damage things, but it's so tight. Where are you putting that?
In the house.
It can't go in the house.
Well, where do you want me to put it?
Well, on the street, maybe next to
You
the
guys have been taking up this
refrigerator.
entire site.
Unfortunately, it's gonna have to sit beside the fridge. If we fill the house with furniture, it's gonna get paint all over it. So we've got to keep everything outside as much as possible. It's a lot of fun.
Give me a break here. Help you, help me.
Nobody's got any space here. It's like the world's smallest house.
The world's smallest house and the world's biggest makeover. Look at this.
Oh my God, that's Frank.
It's like Rock Follies and
my
77 disco memories.
Hello, my name's Frank.
Oh my God, all these things are all Frank's background in his past. Have been completely hidden away. Scripts from films, scripts from television programs he did. Why do people do that? Why do people have colourful lives and then just kind of stop living to an extent? Hey!
Frank, Frank, meanwhile, look at you, darling, in your prime.
You're still in your prime, honey pie.
Yeah, sure. Look at this. Oh, darling, you were at your most regal there.
That was my best show.
Look, and there's
That's
you.
Snoopy.
What's this?
Snoopy from Charlie Brown.
Is that who that is?
Yeah.
Do you know what, Frank? You need to be taught how to keep your memories alive.
Exactly.
You know, let's incorporate them into who you are right now. Let's celebrate them. Let's showcase them, darling.
Exactly. Darling, it's time to teach you a lesson in a way that only you can understand. Hit it! For years, you've cached your career in this mess. Ha! Your design is distressed. It is time now to pay for your crimes. Home Heist will help you.
These scripts, laying dead in their crypt, and these stills that are all in a spill. You should ask, are you worth more than that? Home Heist will help you.
An actor deserves these, and we can preserve these.
These treasures of yours should not be obscured. Put them on display.
Frank, we all love you because you are the most generous and kind man.
Everybody loves him up and down the street.
He's a very special man.
Frank's the godfather of the street.
Your past should remain. Your memory is saved. Home Heist will save you.
Okay, we will admit that was a very odd way to have a designer lesson to show you how to keep hold of all your memories.
Yeah.
But do you think you've learned anything?
I really feel that, like I had all those things around, right? Because they're all up here, but you're right. There's no reason why I shouldn't have them every day right in front of me.
Exactly. Celebrate them, darling.
Yes,
Rate it across the clouds.
Get me a job.
Hello? We give you a message for your agent. This man's a marvel. What are you thinking, you klutz?
So it's dress day and the house isn't ready. They're still finishing painting, there's still paper on the floor, and it's still really a construction site.
Unfortunately, we ended up staying late last night to redo these and build some shelves, and are a little bit behind. I hope Cheryl's not going to kill me.
I think I'll probably get the house mid-afternoon.
We're looking at probably 4 o'clock.
Colin and Justin are on their way, and I think they're gonna get really pissed off because Garrison promised them that I would have 8 hours, a full day to dress this house.
We are at where we're at. We're just going to have to get to the end, that's all.
Hey! Well, it is dress day in Frank's house, but will the music continue or will the fun stop here? Will Garrison's promise of having this place ready actually transpire?
Ooh, the drama.
Hey, Cheryl.
Hey, baby, hiya.
Don't go in.
Why not?
Don't go in. Hello. Hello.
Please.
Don't go. Don't.
Why?
It's not ready.
All right, it's a hive of activity, isn't it? Wait, is everyone?
This is a setup, right? Where's everybody else? And why is this house not finished? Garrison made it perfectly clear that he would have this house finished for today.
This is a holiday weekend, and the builders, you know, with respect, are all looking at their watches today and thinking, I'd quite like to go away half day, or I've got lunch at 1 o'clock, I'd like to be somewhere else. Wouldn't the rest of us?
What are we meant to do, Garrison? Seriously, are we meant to go off and go mental? Are we meant to stand around and laugh? Are we meant to say, oh, well, it's all a jolly jape? Or do we get agitated? What do we do?
I was hoping you'd kind of stand around and laugh for a bit.
Well, why would I bloody laugh in the middle of this? Can I just show you what we're up against? Every one of these bars here should have been sanded and prepped. Our specification was finished timber, polished to perfection, and painted white.
Look at that. We can just clean that up.
Who painted it? Who built it? Who installed it?
I installed it.
So why wasn't it
So
sanded?
why wasn't that sanded before it was painted?
Because there was guys coming behind me sanding, and I guess they
Because
missed that
what?
little...
You know what? It's a
Just
bloody
that-
good job you're not ancient Egyptian.
So
there
how
wouldn't
many...
be any pyramids,
This
just
kind of
2
shit
cubes.
This kind of shit doesn't happen in 5 days. So there's
Jim?
going to be mistakes.
But every detail is important. Tomorrow, you'll sit with your friends and say, yeah, they're really demanding, those two. They won't let up. Every single time they
You know
complain
what?
about something else.
We'll get to it. We'll clean that up.
But we were
You
here.
promised me on a stack of Holy Bibles, group.
Man, they get at you, and one's in one ear and one's in the other. It's like, holy, just, you know, everybody talk one at a time. How about we do that? No. They gang up on you. Boof.
I'm not bloody finished. We've just found another whole pile of unsanded, supposedly finished timber sections in that house. It's 3:15 on our final dress day.
There's a lot of that we got to deal with. We didn't have railings yesterday. Yesterday was a big up.
Don't bring me back to the railings.
Well, the railings
You
gotta get
allowed
us-
the wrong railings to be built.
Everything we do in the houses are completely legal. We have to
Stop!
This was it.
Stop, Graham. We all saw the railings. I'm smiling because I've gone beyond frustration. Your railings were like a tramp of f***ing green. I think I'm having a small palpitation at the moment. Seriously, because I've got this nagging pain in there.
I
A
got
little
a
individual
nagging
name on
pain
it.
somewhere too.
And the little nagging pain says Graham.
I have 2 nagging pains. So C and J. F you, man. I'm here on the last day by myself, getting all the blame, and I'm pissed.
Do it for Canada.
I am Canadian.
I was aware of that. I see the hate. I love you to bits, but sharpen up.
Okay, I'll sharpen up. I'll sharpen up a knife to cut my wrist. How's that sound?
I want our team to love us, but I'm prepared to go the extra mile for the homeowner, and sometimes relations with our team suffer, but it's worth it.
Now, Frank, you know, we love a trier. We love a good DIY project that works out, okay? And you know, necessity is the mother of invention. This makeshift fireplace, a couple of old logs, a bit of dusty plastic, a red light bulb from some old knocking shop round the corner, and a bit of gay tinsel. Well, do you know what happens to bad fires?
they go to the bad fire. Oh. Honestly, you're going to chuck this into our dumpster there and just get rid of it. Now, you be careful, because there's a hell of a lot of your house in that truck at the moment.
Right, get it in there. Yay!
I love doing homemade projects, I really do. I mean, like that little fireplace I had and that little mantle and stuff like that. It was meant to be a humorous joke and stuff like that, but it was still something I think that was fun.
Our gorgeous Cheryl is going to show you a perfect lesson in homemade projects. Now, off you go.
Go on.
Off you go.
Right. Form and
Disappear, sir.
function.
So Frank, we're actually here to teach you a lesson on how to do homemade projects. We're gonna use your existing dresser and we're going to organize you much better. All right, let's do it.
To make a filing cabinet, start by taking off all the drawers and sand the pieces completely. Then construct a wooden frame to mount the two bottom drawers together. And then you want to create a wooden brace to attach the middle and bottom drawers together. So really, you're making them one.
And that's where all the files will go.
I love doing homemade projects. I'm not a brilliant carpenter, obviously. You just ask those guys in the crew. But I get a great deal of satisfaction out of that.
Then cut wood slats to create compartments for the top drawer. You want to paint the inside, stain the entire body, and then add new brass handles. Now you're ready to add a hanging file frame and files. And there you go, you've got a stylish filing cabinet.
Hey, you two bitches.
Hey.
Did you say bitches?
I said bitches, baby. How you doing?
Has it worked?
Of course it has worked.
That's amazing.
Isn't it great? Watch.
Wow,
filing
filing
cabinet.
system.
Organized.
Oh, that's amazing. How does it feel, Frank, to have taken something that was an old, redundant piece of furniture and properly made it over?
That's what I love about these things, you know? It starts out as one use, and now it comes into something completely functional and quite a different use.
Yeah, we'd always say to people, you know, second-hand doesn't have to be second best, but it's how you use it that matters.
Yeah.
And the good news is, every time you look at that piece of furniture, you'll say, I did that.
Yeah.
Can I just make a big plea to everybody to just work as fast as they possibly can, to you boys to finish that. Everybody that's on painting duty, to paint like they've never painted before. Please, God, don't even stop for a moment.
It's just after lunch, and I'm finally able to bring some of our furnishings inside the house.
I really can't describe how this whole experience has been. It's just, it's like having Christmas and my birthdays all in one time constantly. I mean, it's just a joy. Surprises all around, and who could ask for anything more, you know?
Well, it has been brilliant, Frank.
You have been rehabilitated. You have become a better person by design. And consequently, tomorrow, you don't have to play the part of the lights, camera, clutter, nutter. No, you can be Frank Rufo again. You can come back in your civilian attire.
The critics will love it.
It's going to be fabulous,
We'll
darling.
love it.
Off you pop. Go on, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
And
Go on,
drinking,
cheers.
love, you'll be fine. You don't need to calm your
No
nerves.
womanizing.
I won't sleep tonight, you know that.
Bless. Do you know what? Doing a job like this and working with guys like that is what we came to Canada for. What a lovely man. What an absolute bloody pleasure.
Exactly, darling. Curtain up. It's time for the final act. Breakfast for two.
Perfect. I'll just eat the flowers.
I am so shaking. I am shaking before this. I'm just waiting for this reveal. And I'm so anxious now. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Well-being is such a buzz phrase in interior design when it comes to colour scheming, but it's so relevant. Purple is considered a really relaxing shade, and with that in mind, we wanted to calm our lovely Frank down. We've rebranded his house, and we've used amethyst, lilac, mauve, and together, between the kitchen and the living room, I think they make for the perfect scheme.
So do I. And of course, one of our favourite phrases is find a fault, make a feature. And that's exactly what we've done with this hideous staircase. Remember, there was nothing there before, but rather than can simply wall it up to create a solid mass. We've used 2x2 timber in this wonderful ladder effect, and not only does it give us a very attractive feature, it also allows light to pass from the front of the house right through to the back of the house, and better than that, we don't get a dark staircase either. Okay, purple kitchen.
Check. Purple curtains.
Check. Purple sofa.
Check.
Is there anything we've forgotten?
Just that Frank potentially hits purple.
Check.
Check.
Ah, Mr. Ruffo, how are you?
Morning.
Baby, nice to see you, darling.
Nice to see you.
Come on, baby.
Oh, my.
First, Frank, your new porch.
Oh, my God. Holy cow.
We've cozied it up for you. We've put blinds in there to keep the wintry weather out. We've got you an indoor-outdoor fireplace, which is gel-fired, so all year round you can entertain.
Wow.
Do you like it?
I think it's fabulous.
I mean, Frank, for us, it was really important, you know, to weed out some of the great things. We've got these wonderful stained glass pieces. They were Alex Trebek's,
Yes,
weren't
that's
they?
right. They're great there.
And at the same time, Frank, you know, you're an actor. You know the importance of a great entrance.
Oh, yes,
exactly. So we framed up your door with these wonderful
Wow.
trees.
I loved it. Wow.
Come on.
Okay.
Act two.
Okay. This is, wow. Holy cow. Oh, God, thanks, guys. Wow.
Everything now is organised and ordered. Everything can breathe from space to space. And when you look around, it just feels welcoming.
Sure does.
We've cleaned up your act, but you've helped us do it, sir.
Absolutely.
Oh, hi, Jesus.
How are you with the colour? Because you weren't sure
I know.
about the purple.
I love it.
Do you love it?
I really like. The first time I looked, I said, "Oh my God, purple!" But holy cow!
And the strange thing is, Frank, that this is not the room that we would do for any other 69-year-old in the whole
unique,
of
sir.
the
I'm not
world.
Do you want to stop for a minute? You look a little shaken up.
I know. I want to go on.
You want to go on?
Fantastic. Should we go to the kitchen?
Okay.
We pushed the boat out.
Oh wow!
No office, no fax lying here, a proper dining table.
And you got the barber's chair here. How great is
Again,
that?
that was your friend's chair, wasn't it? That was Alex's chair.
Yeah.
Do you think you'd like what we've done to it?
Oh, I love that. Yeah.
We've cleaned it up, polished it, primed it, primped it. We've treated the metal, we've upholstered it.
I mean, look, this chair is beautiful, isn't it? Well, you know, everyone in the crew.
I love it.
Hold up, where's the razor?
Oh, it's great.
Well, Frank, do you know what? Should we get you upstairs and have a look at your office now?
Up you go, Frank.
Whoa. Holy. This is fantastic.
This is your office.
Fantastic.
Centre of Communications.
Oh, look at. Oh.
Who's that up there?
Oh.
You know?
Some of your memories, eh?
Yeah, I'll say they are.
Do you like your new desk?
Ah, this is fantastic.
And of course, your home project was successful.
Yeah. I haven't got the words for this. I never, ever envisioned something like this. And the nice thing is, I feel very comfortable here.
job well done.
Indeed. Should we head downstairs?
Yeah, let's go downstairs, sir.
God.
There's one other thing, and we don't normally do this on Home Heist. Do you want to watch some TV?
Sure.
Hello, Frank. It's been a long time, and I hope life is treating you well. I hear Colin and Justin have done some major design intervention with you, and that's a good thing, too, because I've seen pictures of your place. Good luck with everything, Frank, and I hope you enjoy your new place, and be sure to look after my Koken barber chair. Don't ever sell it.
Oh, my.
Where's
Wow.
Alex?
That's your mate.
Oh, God. That's fabulous. Oh, no, no.
Enjoy, honey.
You guys.
We're going to leave you in peace.
Yes.
Take care, sir.
So here, is it?
Cheers now, darling. Bye, darling.
Thank you.
Come on. Well, now Frank Rufo's house has had the home heist treatment. Alex Trebek, you could be next.
I'm elated. I am just over the top. The rainbow is below me. You know what I mean? It's just, wow.
I love him so much.
If it wasn't for her, this wouldn't have happened, you know? She's the one who wrote in.
Beautiful.
I'll be living in this place.
Cheers. 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 Cheers.